My dear friends, today I am going to discuss a very important topic called solar inverter. What is the function of solar inverter? What is the role of solar inverter in producing the electricity? So I have divided into three main parts. First is solar panel, second is solar inverter, and third is the components used in solar panel and solar inverter. So first I am going to describe what is solar panel. Solar panel is a glass, non-reflectable glass framed in aluminum frame. एक अल्युमिनियम फ्रेम में नॉन रिफ्लेक्टेबल ग्लास के अंदर सोलर सिलिकॉन सेल्स को इथिलीन विनाइल एसीटेट के शीट के अंदर अरेंज किया जाता है. द सोलर सिलिकॉन सेल्स इज अरेंज्ड विद इन द EVA शीट, ethylene vinyl acetate sheet, all kept in a non-reflectable glass and within the frame of aluminum casing. Now, to protect the all solar silicon cells from the bad weather, from the heat, from the high temperature, from the humidity, so it is kept in the sheet of the ethylene vinyl acetate EV. Now, the size of the solar panel 5.5 by 3 feet, 5.5 by 3 feet of solar panel can produce up to 300 watt of DC. 5.5 बाई 3 फीट का जो सोलर पैनल होगा वो लगभग 300 वाट डीसी को जनरेट करता है. और हमारे घर में इन होम ये जनरली रिक्वायर्ड फ्रॉम 350 टू 450 वाट, 350 से लगभग 450 वाट तक एक सामान्य रूप से एवरेज डीसी का जरूरत पड़ता है. नाउ सेकेंड इज सोलर इन्वर्टर. सोलर इन्वर्टर का क्या काम है? द वेरिएबल डीसी जनरेटेड बाय द सोलर पैनल, वेरिएबल डीसी जनरेटेड बाय द सोलर पैनल इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू एसी बाय द सोलर इन्वर्टर. सोलर इन्वर्टर का मुख्य काम है उस डीसी को जो सोलर पैनल से बनकर आया उसको एसी में कन्वर्ट करके हमारे घर को सप्लाई करता है. उसको हम इलेक्ट्रिकल ग्रिड में उसको भेज देते हैं जहाँ से हम घर के अंदर वी आर यूजिंग द एसी पावर. Now what are the main components used in the solar panel and solar inverter? The main components is first the monocrystalline and polycrystalline solar silicon cell. Very important component, monocrystalline and polycrystalline silicon solar cell, which convert the photons of sunlight into electrons to produce electricity. So this is a very important component of the solar panel. Now second, super solar capacitors. Solar supercapacitors, which is also used in the panel for the storage of DC power. Now next is the BJT and MOSFET, MOSFET, bipolar junction transistor and metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. BJT and MOSFET is the main component, electronic component used in the inverter, which For the switching purpose of the DC, switching is very essential for DC to convert into AC. So for switching of the DC, we achieve by the bipolar junction transistor BJT and metal oxide semi-field effect transistor MOSFET. Now third important component is microcontroller. Microcontroller controls the frequency of the generated AC. Microcontroller's main function is to control the frequency of generated AC just to be usable in house. So this main three things, BJT, MOSFET and microcontroller used in the inverter. The solar supercapacitor is also used in the inverter. So these are the important components used in the solar panel and in the solar inverter. Now the important points, the DC by AC ratio. DC by AC ratio must be greater than 1. DC is the capacity, installed capacity of the solar panel, how much DC the solar panel will generate, and AC power is the output AC power capacity of the inverter. So this two ratio, DC by AC ratio must be greater than 1. This is called green curve. This is called green curve. Again, one MPP. What is MPP? MPP tracking. MPP tracking means maximum power point tracking, because the light intensity and temperature is variable, it is changing. So the DC generated by the solar panel is changing, it is variable. So our inverter set is such a point where maximum power, DC power, is coming. This point is called maximum power point tracking action of inverter. We achieve this point on the voltage current curve. On the voltage current curve, there is a point set by the inverter itself, which is called maximum power point tracking action of the inverter. So this is the two very important factors. One, DC by AC must be ratio greater than 1, and MPP tracking of the inverter. So this is the description of solar inverter. Okay, thank you.